Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Wizards. For Los Angeles, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Wizards, Clippers, coming right up.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now, Washington's starting group. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. And it's Woodard in at the point. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Now, here's Westbrook. Connects on the open J. Westbrook's got the first points on the scoreboards for Los Angeles.
So off the bounce, Russell's been good, but he's getting better setting up without the ball. He's really improving with his touch on those kind of shots.
Avdia. Kuzma passes to Woodard. There's the triple. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the rejection by Gafford. Poole, the pass to Woodard. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And talking about the Rookie of the Year race, Greg, MP is in front.
What a first year he's had. So impressive, especially when you consider MP came into the league as a teenager.
And George gets it to go.
Paul George has the touch to score from everywhere.
Here's Woodard. He's covered by Westbrook. Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Clutch.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Avdia. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Passes it to Poole. 3-pointer, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to George. Leonard on the wing. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Westbrook, no good. Wizards have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. From the arc. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Westbrook. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Clutch. Hey, Greg, how about MP? He remains the favorite for the Rookie of the Year and is in strong contention for the MVP.
And if he can win MVP in his rookie season, well, it's something only a couple other players have ever done in NBA history. That would be a remarkable accomplishment.
And that one's good. Woodard
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's George. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Clippers trail by 9. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Kuzma, offensive rebound. Poole with no one around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Lakers in L.A. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. That one drops for him.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Wizards leading by 5. Here's Woodard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Woodard's got 19 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got 8 points. Wizards have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's Woodard. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Plumlee with a screen on Kuzma. And that one's good. Leonard.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
There's the double team with Westbrook. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing here by 8. Wizards beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Washington.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And the shot goes in.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
Avdia, the pass to Woodard. And the layup's good off the glass. Woodard's got 26 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Avdia with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Woodard. And it's off from 3-point range. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
A different look for the Clippers. Mans checked in for Paul George. And Bones Island subbed in for Norman Powell. Kisper's checked in for Washington. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Clutch.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and It's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him, and he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 8.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Woodard. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Westbrook. Passes it to Leonard. Puts up a deep three. Washington with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And here's Plumlee following the three from Clutch. Highland misses. Pass to Kispert. Here's Avdia. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside Leonard. No good from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the wing right side. Here's Woodard. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Gafford. And the layup falls. And the Wizards lead by 13.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Woodard. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. The wide open look here for Highland. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Woodard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 33 points for Clutch.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From past the arc, the kick out to Poole. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Westbrook. The three from Poole. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Westbrook. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Gafford kicks to Avdia. Goes back up. And there's the bucket coming on the layup from Clutch. And that's now 35 points for Clutch.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Wizards out front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from.
Checked in for the Wizards. Clutch comes in for Landry Shamet.
Your time.
Wizards leading by 15. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. A mind-blowing effort, and it's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Now, here's Zubats. He's covered by Muscala. Zubats with the screen for George. Unloads from 13. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Highland's shot is good.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's gonna do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
He was all alone on that one. Woodard's got 43 points.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Highland against Jones. Pass to Mann. Screen by Zubats. With the drive. Mann can't hit. Wizards leading by 21. Right wing. Here's Woodard. And again, Washington with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And George, here we go. And the pass to Highland. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Kuzma passes to Woodard. Good on the shot. Woodard's got 48.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's George. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Muscala.
One shot.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
Outside, George passes it to Leonard. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Woodard passes to Avdia. Kuzma against Leonard. From 11 feet away. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Woodard. A second chance effort. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Westbrook scanning the floor. Leonard on the wing. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Woodard can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. George, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Back to Jones. Here's Woodard, defended by George. Gafford sets the pick for Jones. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Lakers. Westbrook finds George. Kuzma against Leonard. To the middle, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Poole's checked in for Jones. We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Clippers. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And right now for the Clippers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Washington shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And it's time for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Norman Powell's status. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they are hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Pass to Woodard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Wizards shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Woodard shooting 2.
That free throw good from Clutch. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Clutch. 1:02 left in the first half. Here's Primo, guarded by Poole. And he uses the glass on the layup. Primo's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Get the perimeter.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. Plumlee with a screen on Poole. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Athletic and quick, Plumlee is a good partner in the pick and roll game if delivered.
Out to Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Kuzma against Leonard. Plumlee with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Leonard. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Washington up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the three ball, but for them this has been a brick fest. Got to mix things up offensively, trying to keep the defense guessing.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the ball on the floor once in a while. That makes the defense pay for crowding your shooters.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
You look at Los Angeles, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's the Clippers ball. Outside Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got the first points of the second half here for the Clippers.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Here's Woodard. He's covered by Westbrook. The pass to Poole. Takes the three, and the three ball is good. Poole's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Westbrook. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Nice ball movement by Washington. Woodard misses the three.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Leonard inside, guarded by Kuzma. The offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And yes, it's good. And now that's 11 points for Jordan Poole.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. Westbrook with it. 10 points for him. Leonard with a screen on Poole. Back to Westbrook. puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Avdiev's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doubled by Plumlee. Pass to Woodard. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. George dishes to Leonard. Down low, here's Plumlee. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Westbrook. And another one!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Takes it from 10, and that one goes long. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Leonard. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Hits it from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 12 in the game.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Westbrook with a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Woodard. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 63 points for Clutch.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Here's Woodard. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Westbrook against Poole. George with no one around. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. Inside, here's Woodard. The shot misses. Excellent D there from George. Westbrook double team. And there's Paul George on the assist by Westbrook. He's got 13.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Poole, the pass to Woodard. That one goes in. 68 points for Clutch.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Passes to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Shoots. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Woodard passes to Kuzma. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. It's good. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Kuzma with tremendous confidence. He feels like he can hit it from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Westbrook. A 3-pointer, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Woodard can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Now, there's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Well, Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And both free throws good for Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Kispert kicks to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Leonard. The layup off target. Washington's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Kispert with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Westbrook against Jones. Pass to Highland. And here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Jones. And the Clippers miss again.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
The Clippers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. It's stolen by Muscala. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the dunk by Kispert.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Zubats a screen on Jones. Pass to Leonard. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 22 points.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Count the basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jones against Westbrook. There's the pass to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Jones, the pass to Muscala. Here's Woodard. He's defended by Highland. And it's Kispert in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kispert's got 7 points in the game. Kispert's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Kispert.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Over to the left wing. Woodard. The three-pointer off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Washington out in front, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Westbrook's checked in for Highland. Clutch, he's checked in for Washington. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Jones. Kispert is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Clutch, and it's Muscala in at the 5. Outside Westbrook. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Woodard passes to Shamet to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly, and down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Clutch. Woodard's got 5 points now this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's George, and again, no good by the Clippers. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. To halt the run.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest, showing you he's got ups.
And here's Jones. Passes it to Woodard. Yet another bucket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Zubats with the screen for George. And it's George again missing. Pass to Shamet. Here's Woodard. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Primo. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Muscala. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Woodard. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Westbrook with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. For 3, hits it again. Wow!
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
For all the attention that Russell gets for his scoring, tonight the passing looks sharp.
Washington shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Woodard. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Primo. Back to Westbrook. Sweet move. Rebound by Muscala.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
The pass to Jones. To the right side. Here's Woodard. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Passes it to George. Shoots over Shamet. And there's Paul George on the assist from Westbrook. 22 points for Paul George.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Washington.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
He feeds it to Westbrook. Rebounded by the Wizards.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Primo. Pass to Zubac. Here's Vezenkov. Los Angeles with another miss. From deep. Count it.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
What's up, MP?
What's up? Chillin'. How are you?
Oh, another day, another dollar.
Hear that?
MP versus Salt Lake City, baby. Let's get it.